The Earth, our home, a fragile world nestled in the vastness of space. A place where life flourishes, where harmony has taken root across continents, oceans, and skies. For eons, the delicate balance of our planet has sustained everything we know, everything we hold dear. Yet, above us, beyond our atmosphere, far beyond our grasp, lies an unimaginable force. A force so powerful that, should it ever reach us, it could unravel the very fabric of our existence. We know that the universe is vast, almost overwhelmingly so. In the dark corners of this endless cosmos, stars burn, galaxies collide, and forces far beyond our understanding shape the universe. Yet, within this vast expanse lies a deadly phenomenon, an event so powerful that it could destroy everything we know in an instant. This is the gamma ray burst, one of the most violent and mysterious explosions in the universe. A gamma ray burst, GRB, emerges from the death throes of a massive star, a giant far more massive than our Sun. It is the violent, final act of a star's life cycle. When this star reaches the end of its fuel, it can no longer hold itself together. What follows is a cataclysmic collapse, a chain reaction that releases an unimaginable amount of energy. And when that energy is focused into two narrow beams of gamma radiation, these beams become capable of traversing the unfathomable distances of space to arrive at us, carrying with them the potential to reshape life itself. The process is swift, violent, and awe-inspiring. This giant star, hundreds of times more massive than our Sun, begins to collapse inward under its own gravity. The temperature rises to billions of degrees. The energy released in this collapse is so vast it can outshine entire galaxies, and in the blink of an eye, the star's outer layers are ejected in a powerful explosion. In the heart of this chaos, a black hole is born. From this dying star, two narrow beams of gamma radiation, focused like cosmic lasers, are blasted into space. Each burst contains more energy than our Sun will emit over its entire 10 billion year lifetime. Yet, this energy is focused so tightly, it could cross light years without losing its destructive power. If Earth lies in the path of this beam, we would become the target of the universe's most devastating weapon. The distance between us and this star, where this deadly event occurred, could span millions of light years. Yet, once the gamma ray burst is emitted, it travels at the speed of light, undeterred by time or space. And in just a few moments, this energy, this apocalyptic power, will reach Earth. Though we are safe for now, it is not beyond the realm of possibility that, one day, we could find ourselves in the path of such a burst. The gamma ray burst reaches our planet in the blink of an eye. As it enters our atmosphere, Earth's magnetic field begins to pulse in response, protecting us from the worst of this cosmic wrath. But even this natural shield can only do so much. The real damage begins once the radiation penetrates the atmosphere and the impact on our planet's very structure begins. The first casualty of this cosmic assault is the ozone layer. The thin, protective shield that guards us from harmful ultraviolet radiation begins to disintegrate under the barrage of gamma rays. Once this barrier is gone, the effects are immediate. The ultraviolet rays from the Sun, normally blocked by the ozone, now pour into our atmosphere, reaching the surface of the Earth in overwhelming amounts. This is just the beginning. The increase in ultraviolet radiation causes catastrophic changes to the planet's surface. Fires spread uncontrollably across forests and cities. The temperature begins to rise, not gradually, but exponentially. Within hours, The Earth's climate begins to break down. Crops wither and die. Oceans heat up, turning into vast, steaming cauldrons. The air itself becomes a deadly force, unbreathable and scorching. The world that once supported life is now a furnace, threatening to burn everything to ash. But it's not just the heat. The atmosphere becomes a swirling, chaotic storm. The sudden heating of the surface causes violent storms to erupt, hurricanes, tornadoes, and superstorms. The oceans themselves rise and rage, sending tsunamis to overwhelm coastal cities. The weather becomes erratic, unpredictable, and deadly. Earth's once stable climate is now a battlefield of nature, with the fury of the universe unleashed on the very fabric of our planet. As civilization crumbles, humanity faces its darkest hour. Cities that once represented the height of human achievement are reduced to ruins. Governments collapse under the strain of the disaster. Power grids fail. Global communication systems shut down. With the loss of life-sustaining resources and shelter, survival becomes the only priority. The planet is unrecognizable, and human society is shattered. Hope becomes a fleeting, distant memory as survival takes precedence over all. The Earth is a shadow of what it once was. The temperature has dropped dramatically. The planet is plunged into a new ice age. As the ash and smoke block the sun's light for years, the oceans have frozen over, and life that once thrived here now teeters on the edge of extinction. Humanity, struggling to survive, faces an uncertain future. The few survivors that remain must now rebuild, in a world that is as alien to them as the stars themselves. But the planet has no mercy. Its natural systems are broken, and the Earth's future is grim. But, in truth, this event, the one we have imagined, is far from inevitable. Gamma ray bursts, though deadly, are incredibly rare. They occur in distant galaxies, far from our own. The chances of a GRB occurring close enough to Earth to have this kind of impact are infinitesimally small. The odds are stacked against us. For now, we are safe, protected by the vastness of space and the improbability of such an event happening within our corner of the universe. While the universe is filled with unknowns, we remain here, on this beautiful, fragile world. The forces of nature and the cosmos may seem overwhelming, but humanity has always been a species of resilience. We have faced countless challenges, and we continue to rise. The stars may hold dangers, but they also hold mysteries, inspiration, and untapped potential. We are, after all, not just survivors. We are explorers.